Good morning, investors. It's W from W Investing here, and I just wanted to do a quick update on the markets on April 24th, 2012. It's Tuesday, the second day of the week. Yesterday, we dropped below the 50-day moving average on the S&P and NASDAQ, and this is a chart of the S&P today. It's up about 7 points. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is up over 100 points, but at this point, this doesn't look great to me. I would like to see more conviction. I would like to see some of the market leaders pushing higher, and I'm not really seeing that. If we go to Google Finance, we see the Dow is up 106 points, but a triple-digit gain is what they're going to announce, and everybody's going to be all excited and happy. But the NASDAQ is almost break even, and the S&P is only up 0.5%. So right now, I'm not seeing things that I love about this market, not really a buy signal, and I'll show you some stocks. Ulta has been a market leader for quite some time, and I want to see this almost lead the market. And you see what's happening today. It's down 4.5% in heavy volume. I would assume the 50-day moving average is going to hold, and it might be a good buy point. But this is ugly. A huge drop like this, we haven't seen it touch its 50-day moving average in 2012, so this might be something that is needed. A nice consolidation here. Another stock I love is Lululemon, and as you'll see, this stock is down today. It's struggling to get above its 20-day moving average. AutoZone was upgraded this morning and was up over 2% in the early market before the open, and now, as you can see, it's barely above break even. It's up 0.29%. If the market were strong and AutoZone was upgraded, it would be up here at 385, almost 390, breaking out of this cup and, this pattern here. It would break completely out of this cup and handle pattern, but it's not looking great today. Another name I love is Hibbett. I know this is overextended, but it's almost break even today as well. But in a really good market, these stocks are going to be up 2 and 3%. And right now, they're just not doing great. And one of the reasons, I think, is this name right here. I continue to mention it over and over, and Apple continues to try to find support. It's down almost $10 a share today. This chart pattern doesn't look terrible because we could get a huge bounce off this star pattern. But that being said, let's see what the overall market does. I've said multiple times, I'm not sure what Apple can come out with. Let's look at Google real fast. Google's another one I would love to see lead the market higher. And once again, it recently touched its 200-day moving average, so that's a sign that it could be moving higher, but it's going to have resistance here at the 50 and 20-day moving average. So a lot of things on the market that I don't like right now. Doesn't mean that we can't have a huge day by the end of the day. The NASDAQ may turn around and just push right back to the 50-day moving average, but early in the morning, I'm not seeing a lot of conviction one way or the other. I would like to see some type of volume and an up day that will, give me another buy signal. It'll say that we can get through these moving averages. But at this point, I'm kind of sitting on the fence one way or the other. I'm still invested, but, take it for what it's worth. My advice is free. I'm just doing this as a recreational hobby. So if you like this video, do in fact like it below on YouTube and ask any questions in the comment section.